You have got to love when spring really shows up and shows out in the Coastal Empire and Low Country. And this Saturday, it certainly has. Let's take a look at River Street from our Savannah Cam view, showing you people are out there. Yes, it's a little bit on the humid side for this time of year, but we will take what we can get. 84 degrees, and honestly, with the fact that winds have been so elevated, dew point of 52 is certainly not as bad as it could be. So Viper radar remains dry in terms of meteorological returns, but we are looking at, again, a controlled burn likely here near Fort Stewart, and that smoke is being shown on Viper radar at this time, but otherwise no big deal in that regard, at least in terms of people being impacted, unlike the fire earlier on the west side in Chatham County. Let's go into Sunday, by the way. Warmer start, upper 50s to lower 60s for a lot of the area. We're going to have a nice warm day, by the way. Highs getting to the mid to even at times upper 80s. Some of you inland may flirt with 90s, but either way, even the Sea Islands are going to have a beautiful day. Just don't get in that water by any means. Other than a few passing clouds, really going to be a gorgeous day. Now here's where things begin to change just a little bit. We are looking at a cold front sliding through the region. Mid and upper level flow, by the way, is supporting the Gulf high that remains to our south. That's really allowing for still the flow to be from northwest to southeast. That sets things up in a big way. By the way, if you are heading up to Darlington tomorrow, no problems. This rain's going to be out of here for the morning. And I'll talk about, of course, the NASCAR event tomorrow. Let's get into Sunday, though. We are going to be looking at just a few passing clouds. Highs get into the 80s, but we're already nearing 80, if not at 80 by noon, by the afternoon, and in towards the evening, mid to upper 80s. And I think the Vipercast is underdoing, the temperatures there with just how much sunlight and how the westerly winds under high pressure tend to do here. Let's start off our Monday. Going to have partly cloudy skies a majority of the day. And again, a warm day a majority of the day. Again, highs getting to the 80s. I think the Vipercast is a bit on the cool side. But anyway, here's what changes. We'll start to look at some showers and storms moving in, and that's what's eventually going to find its way into the Coastal Empire and the Low Country. And with just all the heat and humidity, couple that with a front and the upper levels really supporting, there's a low potential for severe weather in the area. Thing to note, these low-end days tend to really perform compared to the higher risk days, at least based on the Storm Prediction Center guidance here. So into your Monday, we'll have the front and the storms begin moving from north to south, a little bit different than what we're used to. We'll get around to showers and storms. Some of this may contain strong gusty winds, maybe some small hail here and there, and a heavy downpour with much needed rain, by the way. Once that's out of here, we do look ahead to Tuesday. With the front stalling out, some mid and upper level energy moving through, that brings the potential for more widespread rain, but this could easily be towards, say, Wilmington, North Carolina, or Jacksonville, Florida. So again, still a bit of time to refine this, but either way, by Wednesday, looking at some lingering stray showers before dry air filters in and really makes things better in that regard. 59 tonight, mild 1 southwest winds really pick up into your day Sunday with 10 to 15 mile per hour winds, higher gusts possible too, certainly in play. And on our local waters, southwest winds 10 to 20 knots continue, 3 to 4 foot seas will continue to build as well. And as we look ahead, by the way, we are again looking at those storm chances for Monday, late Monday, and the potential's there for some decent rainfall on Tuesday as well, but a cool down midweek. Let's go late into the week though. Warm temperatures are back.
Very nice, Jeff. And what you got, Colby?
Cool down in Savannah, but it's heating up in Columbia because we had day one of the NC